The Marijuana Tax Act of 1937 didn't ban marijuana in the blunt way people imagine. It created a system of taxes and transfer stamps, and then made those stamps practically impossible to obtain. On paper, it was regulation. In practice, it was a de facto ban. If you needed a tax stamp to transfer cannabis, and the government rarely issued the stamp, then almost any transfer could be treated as a crime. That's how you build prohibition without saying the word prohibition. And once you do that, you don't just outlaw a plant, you create infrastructure. You create enforcement routines, paperwork, raids, arrest statistics, training manuals, court cases, budgets. And once those things exist, the system starts to protect itself because it now has something to lose. The next phase is equally important: controlling the narrative. The public image of cannabis in this era wasn't shaped by careful medical consensus. It was shaped by moral panic, sensational claims, and the power of repetition. And even when scientific pushback emerged, the machine didn't slow down. One of the most famous examples comes from New York City. In 1939, New York Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia commissions a serious scientific study on marijuana. And in 1944, the report is published. It pushes back against the worst claims, challenging the idea that marijuana use automatically leads to violent crime, that it causes inevitable physical addiction, that it turns users into instant criminals. And what happens? The report doesn't reset federal policy. It becomes a threat, an obstacle, something to be dismissed. Because by then, the point wasn't just, is cannabis dangerous? The point was, the prohibition system already existed, and systems don't enjoy being told they were built on exaggeration. To learn the story of cannabis prohibition, check out the full documentary in the link below.